Hi everybody, it's Julie the Whippy Chick here, and it's time for card chat. Woohoo! How have you been? I hope everybody's doing really well. I've been doing pretty good, pretty busy. I've been making a lot of granny stuff. This week on Yarn Hookers, we're going to be talking all about granny squares. Last Sunday was Granny Square Day, and we thought it would be fun for everybody to show us what you made for Granny Square Day. I don't think I made anything actually on Granny Square Day that was a granny square, so I'm kind of making up for lost time. So last night I did 3 granny squares. They are using crazy colors. This is number 1. This is number 2, which is kind of all wonky. It needs to be blocked, I guess. There's number 2. And this one is number 3, which I think is a really groovy square. Really groovy square. These 3 squares I found, what is the name of that channel? I do this every time. I will leave the name of the channel down below, but I've always wanted to do this. This particular channel, she has 365 granny squares. I think she's actually got more like 370 something, but I don't know whether it was a challenge or what, but there's 365, and I thought, what the heck, I'm up for a challenge. Let's see how far I can get. Now, I don't know if I'll be able to complete all of the ones that she has on her channel or not, but I've got, you know, years and years and years to try, right? So yeah, anyway, this was the first one, which makes sense. It's like the classic granny square. And then the solid granny was the second one. And yeah, this one was really interesting, so I'm excited. Do some more tonight. And I'm working my way through some old yarn that I have. It's this Tivoli. I think it came from Hobby. Or Hobby. I never know how to say it. Yeah, so I'm going to work my way through those first. I don't have a ton left of it. I've been using it to make amigurumi, but yeah, gonna give that a try and use up that yarn. Why not? So that's one thing I've been working on. Another thing I've been doing a lot of is making these little hearts. We're making these in the Facebook group, the Yarn Hookers Facebook group, for our good friend Melanie from Hook to the Left. She and her daughter had been going through kind of a rough time lately. Melanie's husband passed away very recently. So we were all making these little hearts to send them off to Mel, and I put up a picture of the diagram to use, and a lot of people struggled with that, so I wrote up the pattern, so that's available as well. And there are some people who don't like to do either of those, so I also made a tutorial video. So if you would like to make one of these or several of these and get them to Melanie, we are going to make them into a big, oh my goodness, I've lost my words, like pennant banners. I don't know why can't I think of that word? Anyway, we're going to string them all together. Actually, Lori has said she would string them all together for us, and a garland, and turn them into a garland. So if you would like to do that, I will also leave the address down below of where you send your hearts. Lori said she doesn't mind any kind of yarn, any color, doesn't matter. The more variety, the better, because, you know, variety is the spice of life, and it also says a lot about us as individuals. So Melanie and her daughter can know that a lot of individual people were thinking of them. So yeah, if you would like to make a heart, go for it. The links are below. Okay, so I'm talking really fast because I have no idea how much time is actually on my memory card here on the camera. So the last thing I did want to talk to you about, though, is I got some mail from, trying to keep my address covered, Crochet World magazine. And now I'm curious if anybody else subscribes to Crochet World. I'm thinking about it. It's a pretty good deal. It's the 2-year cover price is for 2 years $71.88. I could get it for $14.99 for 1 year. They're so sneaky. It's actually, when you think about it, $30 for 2 years. So they give you the 2-year price here, but only the 1-year price here. Sneaky, sneaky. But at any rate, I still think that $30 is a pretty good deal for 2 years. And you also get a free Afghan book. So yeah, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about subscribing to Crochet Magazine. I've never subscribed to a crochet magazine, any crochet magazine. So Crochet World might get my business. So yeah, I'm curious if any of you guys subscribe. I'm pretty sure my friend Melanie subscribes to a crochet magazine, but I'm not sure which one. So yeah, I'll let you know what I think. Isn't it funny that I spend like 2 weeks thinking about a $30 purchase? Boy, am I a George Costanza or what? And if you don't know who George Costanza is, George is the cheapskate friend of Jerry on Seinfeld. So, yeah, that's me. George Costanza. I'm a bit of a spendthrift. But there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with being a spendthrift. That's all I have to say about that. What else is going on? Not too much. Not too much. This week on Yarn Hookers, we are going to be talking all granny squares. I think I already told you that. And yeah, that's really all that's going on. We've got big plans coming up. But you know, with plans, you have to put them in motion before you announce them. So keep your eyes and ears peeled. You might see some new stuff. And I think that's it, though. I think that's it. I think I'm going to let you go here. This is a pretty short video, just kind of a, you know, let you know what's going on kind of video. An update, as it were. I didn't bring any of my other big granny squares. I am using a bunch of scraps to make a big granny square blanket, too. But I forgot that. Oh, well. You'll see it next time, maybe. Definitely we'll see it Saturday. Oh, Saturday we are going to be over at Ginger's, the Yarn Geek, 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, Saturday. Have I been saying Friday? I hope I've been saying Saturday. It's Saturday. Saturday. Saturday, Saturday. Saturday Night Live at 5 at Ginger's. Okay, I better end this here before I get myself into lots of trouble. Alright guys, hope you're having a great day. Don't forget to look for the beauty in every day. It's out there, just got to keep your eyes open for it. Alright, take care everybody. Bye-bye.